Shady, I have a direct question to you. Bo Nix today, when the lights were brightest, passed for 302 yards, 23 of 44, or 34. 4 passing touchdowns.
Really?
The question to you is, are you a believer now?
Mm-mm.
You don't believe?
I'm sorry, say the word again.
You're not a believer?
What does that mean?
A Bo Nixon believer. You're not a believer.
Oh, do I believe in Bo Nix?
Are you a believer?
I don't know the question he's asking me.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
Do you believe in Bo Nix?
I don't. I think he's better than I thought he was. I give him that. But I don't know if he carried his team. I mean, God, you got everything you need. Solid running game, solid offensive line, a great defense, right? A lot of all-pro players, and you add the defense player of the year last year. I don't know. I think if anybody lets this Broncos team down, because you got a Hall of Fame coach and the offense a great mind, right, and Sean Payton. Offense line is solid, and they can run the ball whenever they want to. You do have, I know Acho don't believe this, but Corey Sutherland is a really good wide receiver. I would put him as the number 1 receiver. And on defense, you got all them gangsters on defense that can pass rush and et cetera, and you got the defense player of the year. If anybody's going to let them down, it's going to be Bo Nix.
But I don't think that's a criminal thing for Shady to say. I think it's accurate, but it's still praise.
He's good.
The reason I believe in Bo Nix is this. Played the Eagles this year, won. Played the Texans this year, won. Played the Chiefs when the Chiefs had to have it, 5-4 going on 5-5, won. Played the Packers this year, won. Hasn't lost a game since September 27th. September 27th. So you have to believe in Bo Nix because every test he's taken, he's passed. He does not lose games, and then he has the ability to go out and win games. Come playoff time, Bo Nix, I might need you to not lose a 13-10 football game. Or I might need you to go win a 34-31 football game. And he's shown you the ability to do both. He's just in his second year as a Q. So if you're telling me just in his second year as a Q, he hasn't lost since his 19th and 20th start, he's on his 33rd start now? I mean, like, the Broncos have shown you the ability to rattle off, I believe it's 11 straight or 10 straight wins. So it's impossible to not believe in Bo Nix because every test he's taken, he's passed with relatively flying colors 2-5. Like, there's no evidence to not believe in him.
Hey, what category would you put him in? Like a really good game manager type of guy, or like you think he's like a young superstar? What would you put him in?
A really good game manager. I like how you said that.
Game manager?
Really good, yeah, but a really good one.
I can see.
A really good one.
Yeah, well,
like
I can see that.
would say
because Sean Payton, I could tell this. He's amazing though.
Yeah.
Because like he has these like not even game manager situations, but it's more like the way he runs his offense. Like he has a real system.
Yeah.
Even look at the running backs he's played in the system to our receivers. Even with the Saints, like he does a great job of plugging them guys into his system. It's probably like last week. Me and Darren Sproles was just talking about like the way that Sean Payton coaches his offense and the plays he has. And I think Bo Nix is a perfect fit for that. Right? Can scramble a little bit, just enough. Not crazy super accurate or super big arm, but good enough to make all the right passes in his scheme. So I think the scheme they have for Bo Nix is really, really good. If I had to just say any negatives about the Broncos, I think the big circle you put is the quarterback.
I agree with that, but I'll say it like this. Bo Nix is this year what Brock Purdy was to the Niners their Super Bowl year 2 years ago. If there was any question about the Niners, it was going to be Brock Purdy. We didn't question Kittle. We didn't question Trent. We didn't question CMC. We didn't question Ayuk at that point in time, all-pro year. We didn't question Debo at all. Didn't question Warner. Didn't question Bosa. Didn't question Charvarius Ward. Didn't question Demo. Didn't question Greenlaw. It was going to be Brock Purdy. And he was good enough with those questions to help get that team to the Super Bowl. And he was good enough to give them a lead in overtime versus the Chiefs in the Super Bowl with a really good offensive-minded head coach. I think the Broncos are this year what the Niners were 2 years ago. A young quarterback who we have our doubts on, but led by a really good offensive-minded head coach, can go as far as that quarterback will allow them to go. And Bo Nix has allowed him to go far.
Can I be honest? I think Bo Nix is probably one of the most underrated players in the entire National Football League this year.
Break that
After
down.
starting off with a 1-2 record, they have had big game after big game, and what has he done in those games? Has he stunk it up? No. He's rose to the occasion over and over and over again. Philadelphia got it done, did what needed to be done. Against Dallas, we were hot, lit us up.
Yeah.
Against the Texans defense, one of the best in the league,
Yeah.
beat them. Against Kansas City, oh, well, this is the opportunity for Kansas City to get back in the divisional race. Nope, done, beat them. This week, against the Packers, interconference matchup, Packers are looking really, really solid. Their defense is amazing. I'm going to go out there and light them up too. He's shown up in the big moments. Now, can he do it come playoff time? That's the one question that I have remaining. But in reality, Bo Nix has been exceptional this year, especially in big games.
Yeah.
All they do is win right now.
So you think he's the most underrated?
I think he's extremely underrated. I don't think he's a top 5 quarterback or anything like that crazy.
Yeah, he never
but I
would be
think
that.
No, but I think right now he's doing all the things right.
Yeah.
He looks as impressive. If they go on to win a Super Bowl, is he not as impressive as what Jalen Hurts was handing the ball off last year? Like I just think that he's getting a lot of flack because we don't know. And my thing is, let him go out there and show us.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if he did. If he completely faltered and he was the reason why they lost, it would not surprise me.
That would. I do not
Really?
see. I don't see Shady or I don't see Care Bear. I don't see a 0 touchdown, 3 interception game by Bo Nix.
Yeah,
I
based off
think-
of what
I
we've
think
seen in
Sean
big
Payton-
games,
Say that
I don't
again?
know.
I don't see a 0 touchdown, 3 interception playoff game by Bo Nix. I don't see Bo Nix doing that.
Yeah, Sean Payton.
I think Peyton's
He
too
won't,
good.
he won't put the ball in his hands to do that. Once he sees 2 picks or 1 pick, he's not going to even do it no more.
I think Peyton's too good, and I don't think Bo Nix is young enough. Remember, Bo Nix has played a lot of football. I think he started more games in college than any quarterback in the history of college.
Yeah.
College has been going on for a long time. So I think
was Dylan
Bo's
Gabriel.
just it's Gabriel.
Yeah, I think
Gabriel
it was Dylan
outdid
Gabriel,
it.
yeah.
But I think at the time of retirement,
Yeah,
I think
it was
Bo.
Bo Nix, yeah.
Right. So
He played a
Bo
full 5 years.
retired from college, having started more games than anybody in college football history. I say that to say, I think Bo Nix is just too old to go out there and throw with 3 interceptions, no picks, and I think Sean Payton's too veteran.
Yeah, but
to allow that to happen.
Right. I think it's more. I mean, I guess the vets does matter. The time that you play and all that. But I think it's more Sean Payton. Like the offense ain't. To me, they don't run it, and it looks like it's super complicated. Like it looks like it's an easy fit for Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Right. Where he's not got the chance to as many throws for you to get all these picks. It's gonna be a whole bunch of freaking handoffs and bootlegs and rollouts. Like.
Half-field reads.
So like, and when you talking ball, it's hard to explain to people where I'm not looking at I'm not scanning the whole field, right? When I'm rolling out, I got 1 or 2 options, right? Because it's half the field. So I'm not going to have these hard ass passes to make these big mistakes.
Yeah.
So when I watch Bo Nix, like, yeah, he's looking good, and Care Bear is like 60% right what he's saying. But when I'm watching him, it's like it's hard for him to have that type of Jalen Hurts picks because he ain't gonna be sitting there throwing the ball around like that. They don't. Sean Payton's not gonna do that with him.
But in the same breath, then, given everything you said,
Like-
when Bo Nix has a game like he had today and gives you 4 touchdowns and 300 yards, you have to applaud him even more so. Because if the playbook is so small that he won't throw picks, then the playbook should also be so small that when he goes for 300, it's like, oh, you know what? Especially against the Packers. Must-win game, like,
You ever seen a blind dog?
yeah.
Have you ever seen a blind squirrel? He gets nuts. Blind dog, he gonna find food.
Hey, man.
Everybody here and there got that, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys, right? They don't go to playoffs, but here and there, they might just find a way to get up in there. So, yes, I'll show yes. The brother played well today. 300 yards, no picks. But there's times where overall it's like they're not going to give him that many hard, real reads. That's all I'm saying.
I hear it.